Tyler from Tyler's Tarot, baby. Cause hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house, baby. And I'm reading today for Cancer, baby. How y'all doing? Hello. Teeth are white. Bleach is working. All right. Hello. I don't have the software, so there will be timestamps. Please press the thumbs up button, please. What is the good stuff coming to Cancer? What is the good stuff coming to Cancer? Morning from New Jersey. Good morning. You got a new person, a new love coming in. Could be a water sign like you or an earth sign. You also have the Queen of Pentacles. So whatever you're working toward financially, looks like money's going to flow for you. All right, so the money flow looking good. I don't know if it's, I got this, there could be a point, I got a few messages for you. There could be a point where you work from home and make money or start a business from home. I'm also getting something about some of you being able to have something at some point where you work very little but get paid maximum income. All right, look out for that. So I just get that something good that's coming to you. Hello. I'm also getting, I don't know why I keep getting a new person. Like you may start to notice a new person having affection for you. I'm telling you, all right? So that's what I feel. And also an increase in finances as well. Thanks, Cindy, for the 10. Thank you so much. Look out for an air, water sign, some of you earth. All right, so who's the person on Cancer's mind? Who is the person on Cancer's mind? Morning. The moon card. There could be, you know, moon usually pops out when there's things like that you don't know about someone, or you feel like you're in the blues, not blues, well, that could be the case, but I feel like it's more so you feel like you're in the unknown about someone. So this is somebody that you feel, why the moon card is how you, let's see. It's almost like you know they want you, but you wonder why they don't commit like you want them to. All right? Like you know they want you. Oh, this is specific. You know that they want you, you know, like, you know. But you just wonder why they choose to be non-committal or not commit entirely. Like I said, this is very specific today. All right? What is their future? What is this person's future actions toward you? The Chariot, that can mean a lot of things. We got to, some of you are at a distance or they're just acting distant, while the Chariot is the future actions. Some of you are actually going to come toward you and try to build toward this with you. So they're going to try that, but this is somebody that you think, oh, I hope so, Jojo. I hope so. They're going to come toward you and try to build toward it. It's somebody that you wonder, like, you know they want you, right? But you also wonder why they don't bring the behavior of somebody that wants you, all right? Like, they may act very non-committal. Like I said, it's very specific. What are their feelings for, what is this person's feelings for Cancer? Hello, Janie. I told you they wanted you. They do want to commit to you. What stops them from doing it? What stops them? The devil. They have toxic ways. They could also have, it could already be tied to a situation or has toxic ways. 4 of Swords. Some of you, they're just too lazy to put the fucking effort in. Also, somebody could, I'm just gonna say what I get. Some of you, they could have addiction. Some of you, they could have just problems sticking to things. They want you though. 9 of Pentacles reverse is how they feel. They want to commit to you. They want to manifest a relationship or a commitment. So they do want you. What the hell's the problem? What is the problem? Some of you, they also have insecurities with their finances. I'm going to say whatever I get. They may have insecurities with their finances. Like, maybe they feel to some degree that they feel lesser than. Now, I don't know what the power balance there is. I don't know. But I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to leave that blank. I was also getting, for some of you that are dealing with somebody that's married or involved, that relationship took energy and money out of them and they're feeling some type of way about that. If not, then you know your story. I'm not gonna sit here and try to guess it. I don't know. All right, so I could be wrong. I don't know. All right. Let's see. All right. But they're feeling tied down, or like, if it's not a love triangle, what is it? Two of Pentacles. Some of you, they just have a hard time making decisions about things. Like, they just go back and forth a lot. What I'm getting heavily for a lot of y'all is that they could have somebody that they have as an option, all right? Or they just have an energy of wanting to play the field, knowing good and well you're a good option for them, all right? Take whatever, Cancer. How do you feel about them? How do you feel about them? How do you feel about this person? The Tower. Lord, you just feel like it's unstable. You feel like it's very unpredictable. All right, what a Tower. Queen of Pentacles, what a Tower though. They don't really tell me much. Knight of Pentacles. You feel like it's just something that came into your life, but then just kind of, you feel like it drags or just moves slow, all right? Some of you, this situation came into your life like out of nowhere, like this person, this situation. It's like it just kind of hit you like a bat out of hell. It came into your life like a bat out of hell, all right? It seemed like the perfect person, or it seems like that, or it seemed like that, but it just started dragging on or being very slow, all right? Very unstable. What is your future actions toward this situation? Temperance and Hierophant reverse. Some of you are going to put your foot down and you're going to do your own thing. Some of you are already at this point where you're already doing that, all right? What is the outcome between Cancer and this individual? Oops. Queen of Cups reversed and the Magician in reverse. Some of you may just ultimately try to close off, and you may actually stop trying to feed it. Maybe getting something about like a lack of messages. Some of you may stop entertaining it, or like even if messages came through, you may just not even try to communicate with them or message them, all right? So something like that. I don't know what your reading's trying to say, to be honest. Oh, I forgot to pull you an oracle card. So what other good, okay, what does Cancer need to know? Compromise is the energy of perfection. Befriend your inner serpent. You cannot survive on sensation alone. I don't know what that's. Amy Winehouse. Learn to love your true. All right. Learn to love your truant heart. Honeymoon should last a lifetime. Treat your scars as your best feature. Never accept anything second best. All right. You'll know when it's the one. Some of you wanted that to be the one for some of you. All right. What other messages do you have for Cancer? Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. You know what some of you bitches have a problem with? It just popped up in my head. I'm going to give you an example of you, all right? I'm going to try to play you. I'm going to try to do you. This is my play, and I'm going to be the leading part, which is Cancer, all right? I got the leading role. When I put out, I release the need to know all the answers. Some of you have went to multiple extremes to try to get the answers about a situation. Like, I get this bitch that racks his or her brain going, I just still need to know that. Yeah, I'm trying to move forward from this. I still want to know why those pair of underwears were in their sock drawer. Listen to the story. I still want to know why that time I saw like a little bit of a print on their lip. Was that a lipstick stain or was that something else? Or what? I still want to know. Maybe I should go to a psychic. Listen to the story. Oh, maybe I should go to a psychic about it. Or maybe a clairvoyant. Or maybe a Tyler's Tarot. I still want to know. Like, Bye, see ya. Have a good one. I release the needs to know all the answers. So some of you want to know the answers to everything. All right? Like, some of you bitches just want to you want to know everything about why something is the way it is. What was in their gene pool. You may want to get a DNA test to see if they have bad genes or something. Like, you want to know exactly the full, not saying literally. I'm just giving you an example as to how extreme you may have become. All right? So, stop being important. All right? I don't know why I need to say that. All right, let's see. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. All right, let's do this. Let's go to singles now. What's coming up for singles? You're going to ignore connections for work. Plain and simple. You would even have options soon. You're going to ignore those to focus on work. Right? Who's coming toward you? Ooh, you got somebody that's going to be kind of, ooh, you got a sex thing coming toward you too. There's going to be somebody at work, or if it's not through work, it's definitely through something that, how would they go about meeting? Some of you have already met them. But it's not. You will be. I just got in my head. I could be totally wrong, but you've already met them. Can you describe who this hoe is? Let's see. Give me a description of what this hoe may look like, please. All right, for some of you, we've got Janis Joplin, but what about a male energy? Some of you, they could be brown-haired, all right, could wear glasses to read. For some of you, they're black. So some of you are just somebody who's got some soul. I put it that way. Some of you, okay, I'm just going to say this. They could be black or white. You got a black and a white card. Male or female, don't matter. But I'm getting like this energy of somebody that's got brown hair. They got darker hair. But Tyler, mine's blind. Well, that ain't the bitch I'm referring to then. All right, Blondie, or the person that's dealing with Blondie. That is so strange. I just talking about Blondie and look what's in the card. Blondie. They could look like any fucking thing. How would you know if this is the person that's being channeled though? They got Prince in here. They got Prince in the deck. The Black David Bowie. What I've always considered. That may have been offensive. I don't give a shit. All right. I like David Bowie better. I didn't know who Prince was till later in my life. People say, how do you don't know who Prince is? I didn't know I ain't never heard a motherfucking name mentioned until David Chappelle when he did the pancake skit about Prince. I'm like, what? Who is that? I just knew he had to be a real person because it was called The True Hollywood Story. All right, here we go. Bye, see ya. All right, okay. Let's do this. All right. How would you know who they are? How would you know who this person is? If you haven't met them, you will meet them. All right? If you haven't met them, you will meet them. You know how you gonna know? I don't know. I don't know. Some of you, they may have, now one way you may know about who this person is, they could be unstable with their home situation or a money situation. I'm also getting somebody that would be more local to you or closer by, or somebody that would come to you. All right, I don't know why I got that. Either way, there's gonna be somebody soon, person's wanting to screw you, connect with you, and you're trying to ignore them for work. If you don't make sense with it now, let me know when my prediction comes true. Let me be arrogant for a second, all right? Let me be arrogant for a second. I'm telling you, it's somebody that you would know, they're kind of unstable, could even be having issues around their home or in their home. I'm not sure what that means because you have house reverse is how you would know who they are. Also, it feels like it's somebody that's more local to you or somebody that would come towards you or by, all right? This person may be stressed because you're ignoring them. Excuse me. You may be stressed because, they may be stressed because you're going to ignore them. I get you being more focused on work and career. So either you've met someone like that or you'll meet them and you'll come back and tell me, Tyler, you was right. All right. But I'm getting they want to connect with you, but they're going to feel stressed because you're ignoring them. All right, is what I feel. Okay. I wish I was fine. You just tell me that, please. Thank you though, but you need to get your eyes checked. I always say anybody that sees me as attractive needs to get their eyes checked. Titties, guts, everything, all right? Okay, let's go to general now. I don't feel connected to your read this morning. I got to be real. I don't feel connected to your read this morning. Okay. I don't feel connected to it. All right, here we go. General. What's coming up for general? Somebody said I'm a chubby Jason. Y'all are so crazy, man. Crazy. I get a potential job opportunity or short-lived job or short-lived opportunity that could make some faster money but not stick with you. All right? If that makes any sense. All right? I'm also getting either too much money spending or money being lost if you're not careful. How would the money get lost? Well, first of all, ignoring what you need to do and ignoring that you can't just spend like you do or like you want to, that could lead you to some money loss, all right? I'm also getting something about, for you ones that are in a connection, somebody could be spending money frivolously like the other person. If you're not connected, be aware of somebody that comes in that may see you as a benefit financially. I don't make much money. Well, that ain't you then. That ain't you. All right, be careful with something be careful of gold diggers, even men too, all right, and women, all right? I don't feel connected to your read this morning, Kent. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm just not firing with your read. I'm not. And usually you're the most easiest to read. What other scenarios could play out for Cancer? Well, thank you. I'm actually going to get him to redo my hair. You know, he's a mobile barber, which is great. The last time I had to go in, he said, I do mobile appointments too. I'm like, thank God. I've been looking for a mobile one because I'm tired of going to the barber shop. You may get news about your health or somebody else's, but it's not as bad as it seems. All right? Also, no news is good news. But I also get, for some of you, there could be a woman that gets health problems, but it's not as grim or deadly as it may seem. All right, if that makes any sense, so be aware of that. Or you may get news about your health, but I feel like it's not as, I feel it getting blown out of proportion. So I don't feel like it's as bad as it may seem. All right, something about around a woman or you. I'm not connecting to your read today. I'm not. If you want to be promoted or put up into the ranks, you got to move somewhere else. I don't know why I got that. If you know that you're doing good, that ain't your story. You're not going to get promoted being basic or you're not going to get to that next status improvement or promotion until you make a big move. Not going to happen. All right. Like it's going to take a big change. Some of you a new town, new city, or joining a job somewhere else, or going to another branch, another something. All right. Some of you are sticking with something thinking it's going to one day pay off, like a job, or you're going to one day get a status about this job or a position. Some of you, it's not coming because you're not making enough big moves, all right? If that makes any sense. Don't stick with what's familiar. Go outside your comfort zone. Try something else. Try a new profession, all right? Who gives this shit? Cancer, this is not my, I should have just waited to do I should have waited to do your read, all right? Let's go to all signs. All right. Let's go to all signs. All signs. All signs. My eyebrows are naturally like this. And I don't even bother trying to shape them anymore because they just kind of grow out of proportion. And when I try to do anything with them, they get pissed off. So I just leave them alone, basically. So, Okay, here we go. All the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? All right, let's do this. We're doing an Aries. That's going to end in a love triangle or heartbreak. I'd leave it alone. They'll still try to reconnect or connect, but if you'll have to be the responsible one that cuts it off. All right. If you're doing a Taurus, that's unstable. I do get a conversation, but it's super unstable, or communication, something like that. Gemini, that's going to be a dead end. You're going to keep trying. It's not going to get to where you want to. Try somebody else. All right. I'm sorry, it's negative. Cancer, I get a new start or a new Cancer. The catch is, if it's a new Cancer, they're just out of something. They're out of a breakup. If it's one you know, they still feel they love you despite you choose instability. They still have love for you and still love you, basically. Leo, that's going to break off. Sorry, it's so negative. Two of Cups reverse, Page of Wands reverse. You two will stop speaking or continue to not speak, and there's going to be a lack of communication. And yeah, Gemini, sorry, not Gemini. Virgo, I get messages, but a lack of expansion at the same time. It's like talking, but there's no action type energy, all right? I don't know why I get that, but I get it. All right, if you're doing a Libra, they're ignoring you and trying to back away. They felt trapped to this, or like they were restricted to this. All right, Scorpio, they're not going to be upfront or resolute the situation, maybe even move on. So I just don't wait for a resolution, move on with your life. All right, for them to say something, do something, I'm not sure what that means. Sagittarius, they don't want a second chance if they feel like you're a burden to them. I'm sorry, it's negative. I'm getting all negative storylines. Yes, the Capricorn still wants you. Yes, they still want to pursue you. They do. They still want you. Aquarius is going to come back to offer you love, or they're going to offer way more emotion than you got before. All right? Pisces, that will end, and it's due to their stubborn, non-changing ways, if that makes any sense. They ain't going to change for you or nobody. No bitch, basically. All right? With that being said, I'm sorry, Cancer. That's the best I could do for you. All right? Bye, y'all. See ya. Have a good one. Thank you so much for watching. Press the like button, please. I may or may not do Leo after this, or Virgo. I'm not sure. All right, bitch. Somebody said, please say bitch. There you go. Somebody said sing. I ain't in the mood to sing. I'll probably sound like something crazy. Something crazy would come out of my throat. That does not sound right. Come out of my throat if I tried to sing right now. I saw it up there. Bye, y'all. See ya.